All right, this is a little practice still, so it shouldn't be too long before we're underway. Right, looks like we're underway. So this is Danny Moffatt versus Daniel Johnson. Blackball rules, race 213 for £200. Looks like Moffatt wins that lag. You can't get him much better than that. Good evening, Paul. Yeah, no, I have. I'll do it now. You carry on. Ooh. So Mr. Johnson takes yellows. He's been in quite a bit today, has Danny, but he's been playing on the table next to this one, table 11, to the right-hand side as you're looking. Soon be Christmas, Paul. Yes, very soon. It's a nice shot. Quite straight on it, though. No, actually, no, I think he's okay. Looking at it again. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Nice shot. So one of these two to the left-hand side should be his last ball. Oh, no, he's just looking. Black must go left centre. Oh, he's just going to be moving the black a bit here. Doesn't want to move it too much. Missed it. That's a cracking shot. Thought that was going to go. Thought we were just going to straighten up, but no such luck. Danny play the plant and get the black out. Oh, can he get out through that gap between the black and yellow? Just playing the plant. Black's going to move. Doesn't want to move it too much. Oh, he definitely doesn't want to go in off. That's a nice shot. Very, very nice shot. Yeah. Good evening, Adam. Put your poster up today, mate. Do you want a copy of it for yours and Danny's game? I'll send it you now, actually. Oh, it looks like he's putting right hand side on that. Well, not quite understand that shot. He's okay. But oh, close. Oh, sorry, mate. Well, you've got it twice now. I should be. It's a Friday. Yeah, I should be. Hopefully, I'll be there. We was promised no more stream games on Fridays. That promise seems to have been broken. Danny had a decent practice session with Mr. Appleton today. That's a lovely pot from Mr. Johnson. Yeah, I saw that, Liam. Hold on, let's have a look. What does Liam Lee say? Yeah. Added a new feature tonight, thanks to Kevin Aerial Man Seaman, who's suggested a white cross through the middle of the rack just to see if people are racking properly. Brilliant. That's good to see, Nick. I've did a major repair, Nick, on on Hawkeye's queue the other day. It was very, very broken. I'll send you it now. There you go, Nick. Have a look on Messenger, mate. I just sent you a before and after of my latest repair. Okay, let me know. Feel like Johnson's chasing his frame a bit. Not anymore because he missed. So problem ball top right for Moffatt. It's not even Moffatt, is it? It's Moffatt, isn't it? Or does it go? It must slide past that yellow. It's fairly sure it does. It did. I think it's a good idea, to be fair, Paul. Is there's plenty of players that rack them a bit high, shall we say, or a bit skewed with. Speaking of the devil, Will Dodds was mentioned earlier on. I don't think he's ever racked straight in his life. Nice shot. Where's Black going? Black's got to go right centre, surely. Oof, it's going to be near on impossible unless he can use the yellow. Yeah, not terrible. No double, only top right available to Johnson. It's another thing. No stream games with two people with roughly the same name. It's a good before and after, innit? He did do it breaking, Nick. Oh, that's good to know, Paul. Yeah, not terrible, that shot. Good evening, the good life. So Daniel's just moving balls around now, getting things into open areas. I bet it's a bad shot to just maneuver that one top right. Be a massive pot from Danny. Take that bottom left. I'm surprised he's going, Daniel, actually. I'm really surprised. Oh, is he going to shut up shop now? Good pot, but just don't see the finish. Very difficult from there. Hi, Riley. What do you mean, Riley? I'm not sure what you mean with that. Oh, a racker. Sorry. Yeah, he does. He just turns up. I think he's got a cue in here that is a racker that he just sort of keeps to one side. But yeah, he hasn't got it. He doesn't use his own playing cue. I think he's probably got a snooker cue, but he doesn't bring it. Good evening, Andy J. Good effort. Gifts another frame to Moffatt. That's the thing that surprises me with Danny is he doesn't put his thumb next to the palm of his hand. He keeps it out. It's unusual. The good life. What am I eating for Christmas? I'm actually going to an Italian restaurant for Christmas, so it's going to be interesting. Oh, poor rack. Just opened them up a bit. There you go. Danny Pammon says he hasn't got a clue. Ooh, don't think that red goes across the top into the bottom right. The one he's looking at now might go top right. Doesn't get much for it though. There you go, Mr. Pammon. You're right, mate. Danny Pammon. Paul147 says he'll challenge you. I'm not sure if you see in the chat, mate. You might just be watching the game. Evening, Kenny. Hope you're okay. Is this the last game before Christmas? No, we're streaming all Saturday, all day Saturday. We're streaming. There's a big comp on this weekend at White's Inn. So yeah, stream will be on most of Saturday, I would have thought. I think that's 64-man comp possible entrance, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, nice little shot. Oh, thank you. It's nice when someone leans over and gives you a pint of beer. Happy days. Happy Christmas. Tell you what, good knowledge. A bit unlucky there. Just bear with me a second. I'm just going to disappear for a bit. All right, back now. Good evening, Lucy. Yes, mate, just a quick one. Who's winning? It should be on your phone or your screen right now. Danny's up 3-1. You don't understand it. So Danny Moffatt's score is on the left-hand side. Daniel Johnson's score is on the right-hand side. So as you're looking, as I'm speaking, it's currently 3-1 to Danny Moffatt. Ignore as well. You can ignore the stars. They don't mean too much. It's just the frame history. Ignore the scores going around the top as well, because they're just all of the outside games. Just the two in the middle you're worried about. 3-1. Mr. Rose, yep, all good, thank you. Ooh, I think he's okay. Not sure what he's doing there with this red by the middle. He is. He sure is playing with a club cue. He always does, to be fair. Who was it earlier? Oh, it was Mr. Pammon. He doesn't actually own a cue. Yeah, Daniel's not happy at the minute. Yeah, just seeing how far he could come across. Black's difficult, but in or over will do. Got a bit of sideways movement on that arm, mini. That back arm moves quite a bit. I think he wanted to be a lot closer than that. Oh, it's a cue ball. You think Campo? I'm not sure. You know, I don't think I've seen Daniel play that much. This is difficult. I was going to say, even if he skillies it, he's in a world of pain. Just flick off the outside. No, he's going for the double. He's got it. Wow, what a shot! Danny Bailey agrees with you, Campo. I don't know why my room shot isn't showing you all of the room. Let's see if I can fix that. It's a bit better, isn't it? See, every table in use tonight. Nothing unusual for that for a Thursday. Danny, presents look wicked, mate. Ball slacks racked slightly to one side there. What is oh, Danny Johnson's a 6 though, lads. Oh, why is that camera doing that? Sorry about the break camera. Hold on, I will fix it. Hopefully that's fixed it. Just putting himself into a world of pain every time is Mr. Johnson. Yes, Andy, I'm in Saturday. Not sure what times. I've got to do a little bit of running around, but I think I'll be here to set up, disappear in the middle bit, and then come back. Well, that couldn't have come out much better than that. I think he wanted the yellow off the side cushion, but no shot for Danny. Sorry, no shot for Daniel. Okay, Andy, no rush, mate. Yeah, good effort that from Daniel. Nothing too special here from Moffatt. Just get the white into a decent area. White in. White. Where we go in. White there would be perfect, but he's got all of this area to aim into. That'll do you, Danny. Next time, get him your circle, but that'll do you. I think Daniel can come off side cushion here, but still going nowhere with the red yellow together as they are. That's what he's tried. Oof. Danny just developing balls now. Probably didn't want him to see this one in top right, but got to do something pretty special to get the other one out. Northamptonshire, that's a trek for you, Paul. I'm not that good, Paul. You can come and play me by all means, but I'm not amazing. I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Good effort and a good pot at that pace, to be fair, but was asking a lot from there. So this should be another frame to Danny. Yeah. Best he could do was hit it, but does go top left now. For me, you play a shot and go again next time, Danny. Might still be going. Just take this one, leave the white here, leave the white there, bounce that one off cush. Oof. playing this. Where's he going? Does that go across the top of the black? It must do. He's got a touch of cush. Foul 2. Has he seen it? Does he know? I think he does know. He's just seeing if the black passes the yellow into the middle. Yep. Mistake that from Danny. He didn't need to go there. Oof, I actually thought he missed that for a sec. See you later, Mark. See you later, dude. See you later, Matt and Jude. Yeah, I get it. It's sometimes you got to look at them and think, enough's enough. Let him have a go.
Dan Hawkins, Trevor Mercer, table 11.
Yeah, Matty Collins. I thought that when he done Callum 6-0. Oh, that red's not in, surely. He'll live with that being there. Sorry, I'm being rubbish for the colours. Again, Moffatt not got to do anything dangerous here. Let's play this white through. Play it through to there if you wanted to. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Cover the bag and got a bad one out. Didn't even look at that. Have you put that comp on Q score, Danny? Can't remember. Ouch. Again, Danny not got to go. Push a yellow safe.
He must do a really good job on your car, mate. I swear to God. I didn't take the lead to that.
Oh, don't think he got enough of a flick on that. Oh, it's unlucky there, got a double kiss. I've got a feeling he's going to be back to the table though. JC losing 6-0. Yes, it must be. Yeah, I've not seen this Lee Taylor play before. It's his first time in the club. Andy Rose, yeah. So, a friend of the stream, Mr. Bamford, who may well be watching but has not chatted tonight. He sent me the code that calculates the odds, and I incorporated that code into the stream. So the actual coding of the odds is all automatic. And yeah, I just did a little bit to display it. And for the life of me, I can't remember what the it's a well-known algorithm apparently, and I can't remember the name of it. Oh, the white's in. Blackout first shot, surely. Ah, there he is, Mr. Bamford. Mr. Bamford, what was the name of the odds? What was the formula? It had a name to it, didn't it? I can't remember what it was now. That's one thing I need to do actually, is go back and put the credits on for these streams. Ah, why is he not moving the black? See, I don't understand that shot. Surely you'd move the black with that first shot. You can rest up behind it, I suppose. Yes, Daz, probably even better shot, mate. It's just, you know, roll up behind this now, isn't he? But yeah, I would have just played off the outside of the black and got myself onto one of the two reds. Probably red right centre. Oh, who's that? Yeah, yellow to black does actually. Yeah, thinking about it, what killed the yellow as well. Yeah. Yeah, it must be good if he's beating JC 6-0. Yeah. I know. I know you wrote it manually in the end, Paul, but there was a name for it before that. But yes, we'll call it the Mr. Bamford algorithm if you want. It's a very good algorithm. Lincoln, good evening. It's not a bad shot from Daniel. It's not a bad shot at all. I think Danny can just squeeze the black in that gap though, between yellow and cushion. You won't believe in Danny can squeeze the black in there. Won't believe in Daniel with much. Chopper. 3-2 up. It should be going, Matty Collins, it should be going across the top of your screen. So just wait for it to click round, mate. All the outside scores click round. Oh, what a double that is. Great double shot, Danny.
Anybody would think I'd killed an Esther Robbins.
Oh, looks like we have a quick intermission. So back in 2 minutes. Alright, Danny's coming back now, so I think we're underway. Yep, currently 5-2. Oh, cool. No, I'm alright. Cool. No, I'm alright. Yeah, honest. Yeah, I'm driving. Yeah. What? No, I'm fine. No, I'm alright, honestly. Cheers. Looks like my microphone died there. Cheers, Doogie. Thank you. We're trying, mate. We're trying. You know how it is. I would like to get a camera of this quality above the table, but they're not cheap. They're not cheap by a long, long way. Oh, he's come short there. Can still play left centre and move this red down. Oof, covering the bag. Yep. Oh, he's actually learning. He's learning. Oh. Oh, not the best. Might have to have a word with Mr. Johnson. When we have intermissions, they're supposed to be short ones. 7-0 JC down now. What else we got? Danny Wood 5-2 down. Down in 5-3 down. Wayne Kevin Parker 4-0 down. Kev's 4-0 up. Now then Moffatt, you got a good chance. It's those two reds that are together. Oh, he's wanting to leave that one there. I think he still thinks it's covering that bottom right. If you're going to go, you pot it first. Does that red go underneath the yellow? I don't think so. I don't think it goes under to the right middle. Fairly sure it don't. Good evening, Mr. Calderwood. Under your own name. Happy days. Top it through, maybe. Play it in left centre. Yeah, he's used a lot of the pocket there. He's played that really nicely. Oh, absolutely perfect. No. Needed to play that with a lot more side to get it back out. Gone for no, can't go for double top left maybe. The double wasn't there. Just feel like he needs to take a few more seconds over each shot. Colds are never good. Trotty's on Campo. He's asked if you've backed Moffatt. He is playing well, and a combination of that of Daniel not playing so well is making this look quite easy at the moment. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. If he just holds back a bit, I think he's got a better chance in that comp. A couple of times tonight he's gone for stuff that just isn't there. Yes, 7-0 down. JC's put his cue away. JC has put his cue away. I think he's had enough. I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, he's got a frame. He's put his cue away. I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure what's happening there. I think he's just going for a break, JC. He's won his first frame. Yes, Rhino. I think if you planned an A to Z route for these, the hardest way possible, he just found a more difficult way. That's better. That's much better. Oh, what is he doing? He could have just dropped that. He could have absolutely just dropped that and left himself a shot at it. Yep, I don't know why he didn't drop that in. He was always travelling up towards the black sort of thing, but he had plenty of distance and it wasn't a difficult cut into the top left. That was nailed on. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd get that. Where's the white? That's straight in the middle. Oh my word. Not happy. Not a happy bunny at all. So rack slightly low from Moffatt. White's in. Depends what rules you're playing, Paul. There's many a rule set that does allow. This particular rule set doesn't. It was in 4 different postcodes, and there's only 3 postcodes on that table. I shouldn't say anything bad, to be fair, because playing on stream is not easy. And anyone that's brave enough to do it, good luck to them. Yeah, needed to get that out. He has been playing ball for a lot of time today, so maybe he's just overplayed a bit. Yellow goes, that's above the black. Goes right middle. Other one does go bottom left, but very difficult. Very difficult from here. Oof. It's not a bad shot. In or over. He's got it in. Yeah, it looks like he's shutting up shop this time. It's not bad if you play this one. Play this one and leave the white in there if you can. Yeah, it's not terrible at all. I think that's one of the occasions where I would have tried to leave an edge of a yellow. Not an edge that he can pop from, but an edge that he can see. Good evening, Mr. Firth. I've got your ferrules, by the way, Mr. Firth. It's turned up, so whenever you can get the cue to me, mate, you can get it sorted. Oh, poor shot. Very poor shot from Danny. Doesn't need to go potting. What's he going to do with that red now? I don't get it. Jez says he's had enough. You having a nightmare, JC? I don't understand what Moffatt's trying to achieve from this, unless he's leaving the skilly, unless he's very confident in the skilly. Not like that. Don't get it. Paul, I'm not sure what your question mark was aimed at. Bit in between with that one. The last shot, okay, Paul. That's nice. That's nice. Needed a little bit more on it. Can't afford to rattle this either. Is there a good argument for playing this black just straight onto the bottom cushion? Oh, that's just crazy. That is just crazy. Yeah, 7-2. White in again from Daniel. Got to split this red yellow bottom cushion. think the way Moffat's going around the table, I think he wants to go home. Did he have a heavy one last night by any chance? Again, probably another frame-handed. Just this red top cushion. Get up to it off of this one for sure. Needs to be nice on it though. Would like to be. Or does he come in? He's going to be up here. Like to be like there. Yeah, that'll do him for sure. Same line. Yeah, lovely. Black does go. That's a nice shot as well. 8-2. Doesn't mess about, does he? Nice circle. I'm trying. That was in on table 5. You're probably right, to be fair, Danny. It is a very forgiving table. I shouldn't practice on it, should I? I should practice on the 6. I did have a practice on 6 today, and I did find it quite hard. There you go. Nice rack from Danny. Oh, I was already had my finger in covering the red colours there. Well, good evening, Lauren. How are you? Are you in? You haven't been in ages. You in Saturday? 4147 straight in there with Hello Lauren. Okay, love. Been better, been worse. Not long now before mixed doubles. I'm gonna take some names. Oh, probably didn't want the skilly there. Yeah, Danny's looking to get back down. Black, I'm not sure if Black goes bottom right. I'm guessing not if he's looking at left centre. This is tough. This is very tough. If he can get a white, I don't think he would have been too far from there, even if he potted it. So, and this is where Moffatt just needs to think about it, because he has got to do nothing here. There's no harm really in playing that red straight up the line and just leaving the white in here. All these are pretty much free shots. Yeah, that's nice. Just this red now. Just that one to worry about. Yeah, it should be, Paul. It should be, but... Come round off two here. No. So now shut up shop, maybe. To be fair, it's a free go, innit? It's a free go at it. He hasn't got to worry too much. As long as the white stays down this end, he should be fine. Oh my word. Tell you what, that's not bad at all. Blunderbuster coming up. Calling all pockets, excluding top right. Even if he pots that, he's got... say he's got no real shot on the black. He did. Very nice. His white's brilliant. Then he just does rack 'em slightly to the left, doesn't he? You watch with, sorry, not Danny. Daniel racks them slightly to the left. White, see, oh, White was definitely heading. If you're wondering why the cross isn't on the black spot post the rack, it's because it's just the way it looks on video. Just goes to show you how much that line moves with the angle of the camera. Oh, sorry, scoreboards. It's not, mate. I can assure you of that, Danny. It really isn't. It's absolutely bang on. I'll have another. Actually, let's have a look right now. No, that's the line. Look. Is it? Did you enjoy your trip there? That was a big bang, wasn't it? There we go. We're back. No, that line's about as close to the middle as you're going to get it. I'll have it's as close as I can get. That's the trouble. It looks good on my screen. Maybe it's just the way it looks on your phones and stuff. I only did it today as a bit because there was a post earlier that mentioned it. Might have to perfect it. Might just use bigger lines. It's a good indication though. You can see if the black's racked high or not, and if the central line's straight. Yeah, Danny, the lines on the table are better than the spots, but if you've got a table like this, which is used for sort of, daily matches, daily pool, whatever you want to call it, you'll soon get through the cloth if there's no spots on the table. Could have a combination of both, to be fair. That would work really well. He's there. He's won a frame. He's happy. Comms is on, Russ. No point in saying that, though, if you can't hear me. Take yourself off mute, mate. I did just drop my mic on the floor, though. Can anyone else let me know they can hear me okay? It looks good from what I can see. Oh, that's a really poor rack. I'd let him rack those again. It is, Paul. Yep, you're absolutely right. The shark rack has markings top and bottom. And those markings top and bottom, make sure you're dead straight. Oh, so it's you doing that then, is it, Danny? There's definitely someone in here that does it a lot because some of the tables are just virtually impossible to rack on if you try and put them on the spots. Cheers, Kieran. Ah, there you go, Russ. Well done, mate. Welcome. You still okay? Cheers, Paul. Thank you. He's still chasing absolutely every frame, and he's just not going to finish from here. Yeah, leave it inside there. Yeah, that's not a bad shot. Danny hasn't got to do anything special. Decent players. Lee, is this Lee Taylor we're talking about? I'm guessing. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, he must be a decent player if he's doing JC 10-1 currently. I was going to say we'll switch over to that, but that's only oh, that's a race to 13. He's just looked up from the table and said F me, so he can't be that happy with his last shot. Anyway, back to this game. Mr. Johnson's at the table. That's the only thing I miss from streaming table 6 is you can just look up and see who's at the table. Table 10 I can't see because there's a great big fruit machine bandit in the way. No. You're not the only person that's mentioned that to me recently, Russ. Actually, another guy in here he's struggling. He can't get his arm quite straight. It's his rest arm, not his queuing arm. Touch wood, not suffered from anything like that. Hope you get better soon. Is it Ragnar? Is that how I pronounce your name? Does he know it's for 100 and not his life? I don't know. Personally, it wouldn't matter to me if it was £5. I still play like it's for my life. Mr. Moffatt tucking up. He's learning. Let me know if I said your name right. It's Ragnar. I'm going with Ragnar. New to the stream as far as I'm aware. Don't remember you commenting before. If you are new to us tonight, then please do hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. Yeah, mate, I did think that. You must be watching a long way back if you've just seen a foul break now. You might have to hit the live icon, Matty. This frame's been going a while. Yep, nice. Well, welcome to the stream, Ragnar. Nice to have you with us. Share it amongst your friends. This is going to turn into a bit of table tennis for a little while, this frame of port. Moffatt still covering cushions with these yellows. Danny's not... It's a difficult one, isn't it? Daniel doesn't want to go. He couldn't hit them hard because he knew he was leaving it open. Danny can't go because the red and yellow are together. So just a bit of cat and mouse. Is it just tennis elbow, Russell? Have you got gout or something in your elbow? Because I've had gout in my elbow before, and that was properly painful. See, Danny can just rest up behind his yellow now. He's got to. Or do you bounce the yellow out and leave the white near the red? Is that a better shot? Yeah, that's probably a better shot, isn't it? Get the yellow out and leave the white on the cushion. Yeah. Oh, I think you hope it is because gout can go away fairly quickly. I suffer from it quite a bit, but every now and then it gets out of me feet and into me knees or me elbows, and that's not good when that happens. Yeah, don't get that shot. Do not get that shot at all. Very painful. If there's any gout sufferers out there, you'll all back me up. It is a very painful disease. Danny's in two minds here, isn't he? I think he's got to play the one top right and just back himself. just play the white in behind the yellow on the top cushion. Can he get down? Oh, would have loved a little bit more on that. It hurts when you make a fist and then straight in my arm. Don't know, Russ. I'm no doctor, that's for sure. And I've never suffered with tennis elbow. Hope you get better. Yes. So, Danny wins 2 frames on the trot for the first time tonight. Sorry, Daniel wins 2 frames on the trot for the first time tonight. He's there. Fine. Ragnar, careful. Well done for avoiding our spell check, but be careful. Young children do watch this channel. Now, Danny, I know that it was you said that cross might be slightly to the right of the dots, but not that much. Yes, Paul, it is a family show. And Russ can answer. Good practice for your queuing arm, isn't it, lads? Good practice for your queuing arm. Short strokes in my case, long strokes in others. See that, dude? Yeah, no worries. So where are you watching from, Ragnar? Minecraft. Oh, it's a bit 1990s, that is. No, it isn't 1990s, is it? What am I talking about? It's early 2000s. A bit 2010-ish. My kids like Minecraft for us. Sunny Leeds. Oh, you're not a million miles away. Do you know the club then, Ragnar? It's not far from you. Just in Ossett. It's not a million miles away from you at all. And I bet it's not, well, it's definitely not sunny in Leeds right now. Oh, has he got enough? Anyone else think Daniel's just starting to cue a little bit better? Tough shot this though. Not sure if it's same owner as back then. Tell you what, he's got away with that. Oh, so close. So close. So for me, I'm just moving these two, doing nothing special, just moving those two. Not bad. Yeah, Ragnar, I don't know if Andy owned it back then. Not sure how long Andy's been here for, to be honest. Little Charlie will destroy him. Good. Oh, yeah, Charlie's playing him, isn't he? I forgot about that. Yes, completely forgot Campo that Charlie's playing Danny Johnson. If Charlie keeps his mood, he will. You're going to have to back yourself here, Danny. I don't understand why you're queuing down on this ball. Tell you what a pot that is. I'll take it back. Cheers, Andy. So, Ragnar, last time you came here, current owner wasn't here. I don't understand how he can keep his thumb out like that and keep the cues straight. Works for him, though. Yes, Matty. There's been a few occasions tonight where the pattern's been a little bit different, to say the least. Rack low again from Danny. And that's what you get for it. They're not together. And he'll be online fairly soon, so he might be able to answer that question, Ragnar. Well, guessing with that shot that Mr. Johnson must be on reds, and he must be, yeah. Hasn't really put a lot of thought into that, has he? I've not heard that one before, Paul, but yes. That was a terrible. Oh, he's got a 4-ball plant here. Oh, he's under it that by a country mile. For me, Mr. Johnson is just looking at his first pot and not really thinking about any sort of pattern. Probably say yellows are still in control of this frame. This is messy, this area here. Wouldn't go. Anyone else be potting balls now, or would they just be handing it over to Daniel and giving him a go? How close was that, Black? I don't understand it. Can he get into these two now? He's putting left. Oh my word. So if he drops this, he's got a shot. No. Oh. Yeah. Fair enough, Ragnar. I think you're in the same boat as many of us, mate. Sometimes you look amazing doing that, though, don't you? Good shout. I was going to say good shout for a double here, but I think that red's in the way. This does not plant, surely. Oh, my word. Vision. Perfect white as well. Nothing to do. Bit of top and it'll be fine. Confused. I'm not sure if he played it like that or just a bad pot with that one. And Danny's got to take this into the middle, isn't he? Come on and off bottom cushion. Can't see anything else. Good evening, Suki. Not bad at all. Can he get up to this top left one off of this? I think he can. I think he's got enough angle. Got to go top left middle. Be perfect. Oh, don't get it. He's okay because he can come on an offside cushion, but I wouldn't have gone that way. Maybe the angle was this evening. Is this Rob under another pseudonym? Ah, it was a good shot. Good shot, but a difficult way about doing it. Well played. Played, Daniel. I don't know anybody else, Rob, that comes under as many pseudonyms as you. I don't know, Campo, but he's potting them. And the trouble with that is, if you get away with it a few times, you start thinking that that's the way to do it, and it wasn't. He had options there. I would have played that one into the middle. Top left, middle, guaranteed. Yeah, you do, mate. You absolutely do, Rob. All day long. Yeah, cheers, Rob. Rob Seaman, not Rob Seaman, Kev Seaman posted it as an idea earlier on another stream, and I asked if they mind if I stole the idea. But yeah, I like it. Just stops anyone racking completely high. I'm going to change it. I'm going to. I've taken the brake camera off top right. I'm going to change that so the brake camera literally just shows the rack and the cross. So you know, so it's like a real close-up view of it. But I didn't have time to do that tonight. Paul, is that a joke or is that an actual real life thing? So originally this was posted as a race to 11, but I was informed reliably that it was actually a race to 13. And now then, he's got a good chance here. Oh, so close. Dad joke, yep, absolutely. Yeah. I think the difference between these two tonight is they both think, and if you're watching this back, lads, don't take it the wrong way at all, but they both think they can pot them from anywhere. But out of the two, Moffatt can, if that makes sense. There's a case of who's missed the most. What a shot that is. That was a bad time to get a little flick out of the stream. He's a bit gutted because he's got nothing for it. Yeah. Needs to be high, needs to be high, can't be low. Oh dear. Had to be high on that yellow. Can he cut this round now? It's going to be at least 3 cushions to get back down. Where's he going to go? He's going to have to go there. Oh, it's quite shallow. He's in trouble. He's in trouble, I've decided. He's going to be very close to this middle bag if he does that. I'm just trying to look at me angles here. That's thin, so I think he's here. I think he's there, and if he's there... Oh no, is he going to be over here? Oh, I don't know. Can't see it. Yeah, I think he's there actually. Might not be too bad. He will have to play better than this because I think Campo's going to learn a lot from watching this tonight. Yeah, he's going the right way. He just needs to avoid the reds on the way back up. Or has he changed his mind? He has. Evening, Sean. He's in 2 minds. He's come wrong side a bit. Can he get top left here? Difficult shot. Has he got it? Yes, he has. 1 good pot now then. Yeah, you looked like you was playing well yesterday, Campo. I was watching a little bit of your game. No, how many times has he gone in off tonight? So plant first shot for Danny. Could be an early night for me. Oh, that's brilliant. That's gone in. $11.5. That's the game over for the advertised game, but we are racing to 13. Right. I'll let them break off and I'm going to have to go for a comfort break. So, see you in a sec. That's me back with you. Just got one table to sort out. Hold on a second. That's gone. Sorry about that. I had to go and sort the scoreboard out. Typical. I mean, did he just literally just like launch it straight off the table, or what happened? Yeah, his head would have gone after that. You're right.
Table 3.
If you ever do that in pool, then the pool gods come. Pool gods come to get you, Ragnar. Simple as. Don't ever mess with the pool gods. People that leave their chalk on the side of the table should be banned as well. Oh, would love to have been further over. Oh, nice idea if they just got a little bit further over. Can he play it on and off, Kush? He hasn't got too far out. Can he screw it back? Yeah, he'd like to be a little bit further back than he is now. Yeah, difficult on these tables. Don't like them. I think it was Mr. Johnson that fouled Danny. How many Dannys have we got? JC's getting back into it. 11-5 now. JC's picked it up a bit. Don't move that yellow, Mr. Johnson. Do not move that yellow. Oh. Off the red, surely. Yeah. Yeah, it really does, Mr. It really does, doesn't it? Andy included in what, Campo? Calling fouls. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, very rarely you'll see that in the professional snooker game unless they're having to really reach for a shot. Doesn't want that in. Did not want that in. Ass. Yes, he does. Yes, you're absolutely right. He does do it. He does. Moffatt has got to do nothing here at all. We must realise that. Maybe try not to give him a shot for this yellow over the bottom right. Yeah, he put a ton aside on that, trying to get back across. That yellow does not. Does he get it in front? Decent, but I don't see him potting this and getting on the black. Very difficult, especially where the white is now. Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Dark. Mr. Therapy's in the room. This is late for you. Or is it actually? No, it's only 20 to 10. I don't get why he didn't just roll up to that. He's got a Barney. He's got a Barney. He's not even going to go for it. Oh, he's over it that by a country mile. He's been lucky with that white. This is a little bit different now. Ah, have you been practicing? That's good. I'll try that. It doesn't work for me. Brilliant. Brilliant pot. So James Hewitt wins against Danny Wood, 11-7. Slightly low again from Danny. It needs to rack them tighter. Hi, Lucy. Welcome back. No one's won yet. They're still playing. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on the stream. Yeah, that's true, Paul. Dart Therapy, you've moved up to Cat 9. That's not bad. You're one away from being able to play in here then. We have cookies. I wouldn't want to go through your cookies, Russ, after what you admitted to earlier on tonight. I bet you got some. I bet you got some Dart Therapy cookies on your computer. Cat 4 left-handed. I can't even hold my cue left-handed. I just do not know anyone can switch. If you can, an amazing talent as far as I'm concerned. Can't do it. Feels like somebody else, which is never a bad thing. Yeah, Ronnie's a little bit exceptional, isn't he? I think it'll be a long while before we see another talent like that. Getting quite scrappy now. Moffatt on the hill though. Just needs one more. I know he's. I got under good authority that he was out on the lash last night, so he's probably suffering a bit. Yes, job. So does Ronnie. Ronnie just turns to left whenever he wants to. Oh. That is very weird, Russ. That is very, very weird if that's true. Wow. How did that even happen? Nathan, come on, have a word. So, Dart Therapy's just backed that up. So he's right-handed, play left-handed. You do everything else right-handed. Absolutely everything else, Dart Therapy. Oh, would like to have hit those 2 yellows. He might be able to play the yellow. 2 yellows next to it. Might play the right hand side one into the top left. Foul. Foul for foul for foul. Yeah, that's it. Lincoln, my word. It's a shot and a half. I don't. If you obviously not been watching this stream all night, Lincoln. JC still hanging in. Oh, Lee Taylor's on the hill though. 12-6. I think JC would be happy to get it back halfway after tonight. Yes. Well done, Ross. Daniel Johnson with a good chance. Play this with a touch of left hand side. Just need to straighten it up off that cushion. What are you doing? White's in again. For me, he had to play that with a little bit of left, straighten it up. Just where did he hit Cush? About there. Just straighten it. Just bring it back down that line there. Not the best, not the worst first shot. That's better. Oh, shouldn't have missed it. Has he left the shot? I think he has. Yeah, Paul God's Ragnar, yeah. It's all right. Lots of people shouting in the room now. Does that red go? Bottom left, it must do. Nice shot. So, you're right. 12-7. 12-7. Okay. We're in it for at least one more frame. Well, only Ferrell's. Yeah. You're being very loud. It's okay. Let's see if he's gone slightly to the right again. Yeah. Nice break, really nice break. Now then, watch him take several minutes to work out his route. Oh, sorry, playing. It's that one. What are you doing with that, Mr. Johnson? It does actually go, and it might even go now. Can he get into it now? Yep, yellows look great. Good effort, to be fair. Very good effort. Yeah, Danny just trying to put the red in front of the yellow top left. Not quite got it. Sorry, Mr. Bamford. We can't have brilliant games every week. So, Danny Johnson with another good chance now. When does it get squeaky bum time for Moffatt? A few more frames yet. Black's going top left for me. Could have made that a lot easier for himself. Or does it go? Does it go middle? Close to a foul. I think I would have made sure I got this onto the top left. Cover that bag. You're coming back. Watch that red. He's gone for it off the red. Should have got yourself on it a lot better than that, Daniel. Ah. How's it decided? So basically, the matches can be booked months in advance, and on the night, the owner of the club just decides which one we're going to put on stream. Very rarely we like to put the same person on stream twice. So there's many a time you'll get this sort of standard of match, and you get superstars on. You just whatever we feels the most deserved game of the night, basically. So Lee beats JC 13-7. Ragnar, one thing you can virtually guarantee is if it's your first game, chances are you're going to get on stream, especially if there's like two new people. Oh, what have I done now? Can't, Moffatt, you got to go up and down here, surely. got to go up and down. Has Moffatt got 2? Sorry, I've missed. Oh no, he's on reds. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, good shot. You really should, Dark Therapy. Get yourself down. It'd be good to put a face to a name. Moffatt in 2 minds now. Ooh, big shot. Very big shot. Played it well. You should have just come and said hello, Russ. Tell you what, this is going to be a fantastic finish from Moffatt if he takes these out. Queuing like Davis. This pocket is this is the most forgiving pocket on the table, top right. Oh, he's played that completely wrong. I don't know what he was thinking there. I would have brought that back all day long. Ah, fair enough, Russ. Danny, don't miss those. Daniel does not miss those. So back within 4 from 9-2 down. He's done well. He's done very well. He'll be happy with himself. No, they're playing to 15. Sorry, no, they're playing to 13. I'm reading your comment and replying back to you. No, they're playing to 13. Blackball rules race to 13. Top of the scoreboard, Russ.
Busy and he messaged me.
Oh, so you just typed it.
I've typed it and then I've typed.
Oh, yeah, because it's 13 on a Thursday. I didn't even realise, yeah. That's all right. I typed it. You know what? I didn't even realise. I just typed the race in and that was that. All right, Dan's not won just yet. This is already looking like Moffatt's frame. Yeah, he's not really covered that. And, Danny won't be moving that yellow, that's for sure. So time to start developing stuff. That might have been my fault, Russ, actually, because I was commenting on JC and Lee Taylor, and Lee had just won. Sorry, I'm listening to different conversations in this room. There's some quite funny conversations going on tonight. Tell you what, the boy can double. And might as well take this now. You've decided you're going. He move the red? No, I don't think he needs to. Top this through. Needs a bounce. Got a bounce. He's absolutely fine. Put the white through an inch. That's fine. Should be all she wrote. It is. Well played, Mr. Moffatt. So, next time we're streaming, Saturday, it's a 64-man comp, I believe. So we'll see how many turn up for that. So tune in Saturday. I think it starts fairly early. So if you're new to us, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and you will get a notification of when we go live Saturday. And I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Good night.